Hi, welcome to my channel. We are ready to begin. This is I haven't done a live stream in a minute, but bear with me. But I'm excited to present to you tonight's session. So right in front of me, we have a 3-bedroom house. So you enter here. Let me just give you a quick walkthrough of what this floor plan is. But you enter here, and then you have this wonderful living space, and you have the dining, and then the kitchen. So the central of this core is, let me draw this out. So the core of it is all entertainment. And the purpose of this live stream is to showcase how I transform these 3 bedrooms. This is bedroom right here. Bedroom. This is the main primary bedroom, but this is bedroom number 1. Let's see. Let's do a purple. Bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. And then bedroom number 3 is down here in the corner. And then we have, let's see, I need a blue if I can see it. That looks like a green. And then bathroom wise, we have a bathroom, a shared bathroom here. And then we have the primary bathroom, which is also already included in the bedroom suite, which is good. So we only have 2 bathrooms, and then we have the garage that is completely underutilized. We should be able to reuse to my thought is to reuse the garage area as a living quarters, a living area, in 2 bedrooms. So I'm gonna change all of this into bedrooms. So let's take this floor plan away real quick to show you how this all turned out. So this block here is the garage, and so this was the garage. This was the bath that was included in suite. Bedroom number 1. Then this was our entertainment core. So entertainment. Then this was bedroom number 3. And then bedroom number 2. And then this was our shared bath. So the goal is to transform this you can call it a bubble diagram, roughly. Not really bubble, but these core spaces to include at a minimum 2 more bedrooms, but I see the potential that we can probably get about 3 bedrooms included into this layout. So one of the ways I'm going to go about it is uh, transforming, tackling the bath. I think one of the ways that if we can take the bathroom, one of these bedroom to become an in-suite bath, I think that would be good. Now you're probably wondering why must I add bedrooms? Why not the home be good as it is? Well, the goal is to actually increase cash flow. So right now, bedroom number 1 can rent at a much higher rate because it includes the bathroom. Now bedroom 2 and 3 will rent at a lower rate only because it does not have the bathroom, but you can still rent out the room. But if we can put bathroom to room ratio, we'll get a better rental room rate. But as you can see, this huge block right here, this entertainment core, we can somehow convert this into to have a bedroom, to make the footprint for shared space, community space smaller, because in rental homes you're not really you're not occupying the space on top of each other. It's very much individualized spaces. And then this block here, which is the garage, you know, I've seen in some case studies, this becomes like a ADU for some homes where they're not able to convert this part of the home. They will convert the garage area into an ADU, which stands for accessory dwelling unit, sometimes known as in flat or granny flats. So sometimes that's something that people can do. So let's take a look at how we can transform it into another way. So let me get my trace paper. So one envision I have with the central entertainment space by adding a bedroom was, as you can see, take this off. We'll save this for later. So as you can see, this core section here, let's see, is we can definitely turn this into a bedroom of some sort. Now, the kitchen, you will always need a kitchen when it comes to rental units, a communal space. So the kitchen goes about here. So we're gonna keep that. That is gonna remain in the kitchen. So then that leaves us with this bottom portion here. So the way I'm gonna go about it, because the entrance is right here. You enter on this side, so that's a good thing. We don't have to relocate the entry door. So the way I see it is, we can probably, where these seating arrangements are, we can probably put like a bed in this area. So I'm going to mirror. I don't have. I'm going to mirror this bedroom. So this bedroom also includes a closet. I think it's important to that rooms have audible has more than enough room for a bedroom. I mean, for a closet. So this is the outline. So I'm going to mirror this outline. So what's interesting is, this is where the door is. I can either have you come in and you enter this side and you have like a little hall into this side, or I could mirror it, flip this over, and then I could have the bedroom like this and come down, and then there's like a little pocket. I think I like that one. So that way there's a level of entrance and stuff like that. So alright. That's our latest layout there. Let me draw the bed on this side. Closet space. So right now, I just added another bedroom. So this is our main entrance. You come now, we have made a hallway coming down, and then this will remain our kitchen area. Now we have a smaller dining area, much smaller. And then we have the door to bedroom number 4 on this side mirrored, and bedroom number 3 on this side, and then we still have bedroom number 2 up top. So I like this. We were able to mirror it, capture this space. This closet space here kind of acts as a buffer zone to all the noise from the kitchen and the dining, so that way it's well rested. Now, of course, bed wise, we can always flip the bed so that the bed is not on the main entrance of the home, but that's more technicality on a later day. So we added bedroom number 4. Now let's take a look here at this bathroom situation. So as I mentioned before, this is a shared bathroom, but I think we can bring this bathroom as an in-suite to bedroom number 3 or bedroom number 2. So As you can see, the plumbing wall is all along here. So that's our plumbing wall. Let me just kind of sketch out. That's our sink. So if I move this, so right now our plumbing wall is here. You don't want to go through your plumbing wall if you ever at the door. That's a lot of rerouting of plumbing. But we can actually, if you think about it, right now, we can actually go through the closet. I know, right? So bear with me. But if we bring this wall down, and then we see here, like this. Now this part becomes the closet. And then now we add a door here. We just maybe I can bring it up. Wish I could have a zoom feature. But there we go. Alright, so basically this is our plumbing wall. This is our main entrance to the room. If we go through the closet by adding a door, we're able to make the bathroom en suite to this bedroom. So let me draw out my new wall line. Where is my black? So now the new wall line now all of this becomes bedroom number 3, an en suite. So I got that situated. Now I have 2 en suites, and I have 4 bedrooms now. Just that quick. So the next thing I want to do is I don't think I'm gonna do any changes to this bedroom up here because like I said, the plumbing wall is on the kitchen side, and if I were to add a bathroom in here, the bedroom will no longer qualify as a bedroom because it's too small. So these rooms are about 12 by 12, kind of on the medium side of things. So we're just gonna outline this bed now. And then this is like a pocket linen closet, so we're gonna keep that. So when it comes to conversion, you want to keep the natural essence of a home, the natural bones. The less you can renovate, the more you save, and the more you can make on your return on investment and your cash flow. So this is bedroom number 2, 3, and now 4. And we have our kitchen. Now let's take a look at bedroom number 1. So bedroom number 1, right now it looks pretty good. Let's see, it has its own en suite. I think the one main change that we may change is, let me bring it up closer to the camera for you, is we may change the door swing. Because right now we have a hallway that is also very much underutilized. I can see us transforming this space to be a bathroom for the 2 bedroom or 1 bedroom garage conversion, or shifting, since this is a plumbing wall from the laundry unit, adding a bathroom. So then the shared bathroom is on this side of the house versus this side of the house. So I see a lot of potential, but I definitely think this layout already with the primary room is pretty good. It has a walk-in closet. It has the bathroom, 2 sinks, a shower tub, and a small separated toilet room. So this main bedroom is, I think, is a great layout. I think the only thing we will change is the door swing. Door location. So we'll probably close this off and then add the door probably on this wall here that you can enter in. So let me block that out. Well, like I said, this primary suite is ready to go. I think we'll just change the door location. 1. Okay. Now that leaves us with the garage. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add the 5th bedroom. And the way I envision that is because I have a wild idea if we can. So right now there's a door here. I wonder if we can shift this door down and then make this laundry unit area more of a you come from the outside and more communal that way. But then you have to take your laundry outside to just use it inside. But that's not for us to figure out right now. The main priority is the bedroom. So let's see how I would go about this. So I do know that I want to have the closet in the central. Closets are great technique to create buffers from spaces and noise and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, I like to mirror. I'm going to mirror the primary suite. I think the primary suite is a great starting point on what we can do. So let's see here. First, let me draw my extents, my boundary of my garage, so I know what I'm working with. Okay, now let's mirror this bathroom. So sorry, I gotta make it make sense in my head. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so not only that's the garage line, but this is the hallway. So this is what is existing in the black. Now I'm going to mirror I'm going to mirror this bathroom here. So This here is the toilet room. This is where the tub is. We have a wall, plumbing wall, 2 sinks, and we're gonna keep it there because I like to share plumbing walls. If I can share plumbing walls, that's another cost saving measure. So let me just call this is a plumbing wall. This is also a plumbing wall. Plumbing wall. So right now this is like partial bedroom number 5. As you can see, we're doing good on space. But if I had to mirror this bathroom, it will probably be will that fit? Yep, it will fit, but it's leaving a leftovers. Let's see, whatever bathroom layout I have. So I have this bathroom layout on the other side of the home. That could work. Then, but flip it. Then, or I could do it that way. We're gonna make this coming along into a screen. So what I'm doing is I took the bathroom from the other side of the house and I'm mirroring its layout. So, and that is one of my cheat codes sometimes when it comes to design and layouts. It's just use what's existing, you know, use what works, what's already in the extents. So that is our new plumbing wall. Now, as far as the closet go, I don't think we have enough room for a walk-in closet, but we can use the closet as our barrier. Okay, so let me show you what I did so far. So this is the mirrored bathroom layout from the primary. You enter on this side. This is the these are the sinks. So toilet room, bathtub, and the 2 sinks. And then somewhere in this area I can put 2 bedrooms. So right now I'm able to get two bathrooms. This is the tub entry. So I'm kind of already seeing it, how it can evolve. So I'm gonna use the closet instead of just putting up a wall right down the middle. I'm going to use the closet to create that division of the 2 spaces, and then go from there. So the way I'm going to use the closet configuration is use what's already existing. So that is this closet here. So these closets here, I'm going to use space and scale as my divider of the 2 rooms. So I'm just going to do closet. And then we're gonna flip that closet to the other side. And then that is going to be our divider. All right. So let me show you what I did. So what I did was I took the 2 closets. So this closet will utilize this side of the garage, and then this closet will utilize this side. Now I'm just there might be, looking at by scale, this portion only leaves me left for the bedroom. I think it works lengthwise, but from this side to that side, I think it's a little short. We could take the extra square footage from this little corridor pocket here. We could do that. Or once I get into more designing, I can either shift this closet core down a little bit, because I think from here to here compared to here to here, scale wise, I might not be able to get a bedroom strictly on this layout. Definitely on this side, but this side, that might be challenging. Now, let's see. Let me think here. But we are able to, if we were just looking at it as is, we are able to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 bedrooms. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now the question becomes, how do I handle this pocket? And this pocket is currently the laundry room and the hallway, right? What we could do is convert the laundry room into a shared bathroom, because the laundry room is already kinda, plumbing wise, already ready. So it's less invasive to reroute all plumbing. But then the laundry room is kind of tucked back here. So what I'm thinking is, if we are able to find a way to get the bathroom. Let me think. Thinking and drawing is like riding a bike and trying to stand up at the same time. All right. So if I were able to offset this, and that's the door, then I'll still have the skinny hallway wasted space. But if I was able to include all of this, or if I just make all of this a bathroom, I could, in theory, I didn't need this bathroom. I could have just take this bathroom and shift it up. Let me just draw it for a reference point, to maybe I can kind of see what I'm working with. So if I come into the home, I can make this right and go down the hall and into 2-bedroom 1 and 5, and then I kind of come into this pocket where I enter 4 and 3 and 1. But if I was 3 has a bathroom, so 2 and 4 are sharing, and I don't want to redo my kitchen because that's like easily 20 grand. Now if I but I also want to keep the laundry rooms, that way I have an amenity of on-site laundry. So, but do you want to use the restroom and then go through the bathroom to get to the laundry, and then someone's in the bathroom and you're stuck in the laundry? See what I'm saying? All the things you got to think about. But what if I come in? I could move the laundry unit to the kitchen area. So you have the L-shaped kitchen, and then like I could probably add the laundry unit along there. But like it would be like cabinized laundry unit, so you wouldn't know it's a laundry unit because it has like a cabinetry. Or I might have to rethink this. Because in theory, if I could convert the laundry room to a bathroom, because right now 2 bedrooms don't have a bathroom, but 1, 2, 3, 4 have their own bathroom. Let me see the kitchen layout again. The kitchen layout is a L shape. And if I were to flip it, that's a lot of... Not necessarily. The gas line, refrigerator. I could carve out a bathroom, but then it just feels not intended. So what I'm thinking here is shifting the laundry unit up. So the laundry unit will move up. This will be the laundry unit. And so if you need to use the laundry, you can go use the laundry. If you don't need to use the laundry, you go through the laundry to use the restroom. But at least no one can, quote unquote, block you in the laundry room if someone's in the bathroom. So let's see. I need the other bathroom layout. Alright, so the way I envision this is, and it fits actually. So now, oh, the plumbing's on the wrong, so just flip it. Okay, now the plumbing is all on the same wall. So now this becomes tub. toilet and sink. And the door swing gonna bother me. We'll figure out the door swing. But alright. So what we end up doing is I shifted the laundry unit that was here and I shifted it up. So the laundry unit is now in this area. You're gonna go through the door here and then go through the door here to get to the bathroom. So this would be the bathroom that served 4 and 2. 1, 3, 5, and 6 have their own bathroom. So I think that worked really well. If I say so for myself. Alright. So we're gonna bring that down. Alright. So that means to enter bedroom number 1, you're going to enter some along this wall here. To enter bedroom number 5, you're going to enter somewhere along here. So enter. So you come down this hall. You have the option to go into bedroom number 5. Then you also have the option to go into the laundry unit. And then from the laundry unit, you have the option to use the restroom, which is also can be shared for everyone. And then what else? We have the option to go to bedroom number 1. We have our kitchen. We have our dining. I'm thinking like individual coffee tables for collab. And then everyone can enter their own suite. So 4 has its own closet but no bathroom. 3 has a bathroom and a closet. 2 has a bathroom. A closet. And I think we did it. Cause 6. Oh, how are you gonna enter to 6? That's a great question. How are you gonna enter to 6? So this is the main entrance. And curb appeal. I think it's important to think about curb appeal when you're thinking about transforming your home. We could put a door here on this side to make it look like it's a duplex. I've seen that. Or we can make it, in order to make the single family still look like a single family, you really only want to have one main entrance. So we can keep the one main entrance, but then have the second door on the side. But then we'll be going through an exterior wall, which is not bad, just a thicker wall than a partition. So, but we also have the garage door, and I've seen where people convert their garage door opening, where like part of the garage door opening is now a door, and the other half is like panelized, so we can do that. So, in theory, we can keep the bones. We don't have to do any more demolition, like puncturing a door, because that can be. Because then you gotta add a header, then you gotta think about the sill, then you gotta, of course, flashing and all, but you also the labor and the weight distribution, because that could also be a structural wall, because there's an exterior wall. So exterior walls are a little bit more. If you can, just don't go through them. So what we're gonna do is, because this is a garage door. Let me see here. We're gonna go for the option, and we want minimal reconstruction. So we're going to make this somehow penalize inches. And then all of this we can add as windows. All right. We're gonna outline. I think that's what we're going for. I think that is what we're going for. So, let's see here. We're at 45 minutes. So we're gonna let's see what else can we do. So let's talk numbers, okay? Let's talk numbers. So right now we have and these numbers are very just throwing it out there. We're gonna make it very simple. So bedroom number one is actually en suite, which includes a bath and a closet, right? Rent rise, I think we can probably gain for. I'm gonna do something easy for the numbers. Easy for the numbers. This is not what is anywhere in the world. I'm just totally just going for what for simple math. So let's just say bedroom number one in suite rents for $500. Actually, let's take that. Let's make that $1,000, right? Bedroom number two is just a regular bed. It's not an in-suite. It just has a closet, right? But it has a shared bath, so that might knock us down some cool points. So that might be we're looking at let's say $500, right? Now, bedroom number three is now an in-suite. Includes the bath and closet. It's a smaller closet, but I think it's still worth it. So it might be like $975 if you want to get technical, but we're gonna make it 1,000. Let's see. Bedroom number four is actually the same as bedroom number two, which is just a closet. Well, now we're looking at 500 here. Bedroom number five, which is it has this bathroom and closet, so that's also an en-suite. We're able to convert that. That is now at $1,000 of rent, cash flowing. Bedroom number six is the same. We're able to get the bathroom and closet as well. So that's also an en-suite. So that puts us at another $1,000. So if we were to add this portfolio up, this is one. So we're looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, $5,000 cash flow. This total 5,000 in rent. And then, times 12, you get your yearly, and then voila. So, what I love about this, let me make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I love about this, it's a simple math. It's not like by zip code or anything, just simple math. What I love about this is also, I'm assuming, a one bed, like queen bed for the room. Now I've seen rentals where they put two bed per room. So they rent by, not by room, but actually by the physical bed in that room. So for example, the in suites, uh we have one, two, three, four. We can have two beds per to those rooms. So, and then you're thinking, so what does that mean? That means instead of renting the room for 1,000, you can probably charge by bed at maybe $700. Now you're looking at 1,400 for the room versus $1,000. So, uh, just something to think about. But it's also not about greed. It's also, and not even about greed, but it's also about comfortability and what will keep your rental for the long term. You don't want to have it overcrowded, because then you're looking at uh, constant turnovers, or if it's not well managed, you're going to have more people with equal more trashed food and people coming to the site, more noise, and then honestly, safety. There more people in the home. Then you want to think about safety. If ever a fire breaks out or anything, like, do they all have ways to get out? But technically, they do. But when you start to add more people, it gets a little the code get a little questionable. But right now, let me backtrack a little bit. So originally, this home only had 3 bedrooms, right? And of those, uh, only one was an in suite. So we were at 1,500 and 500. So that would have been 2,000 on the traditional layout. So let me write that down. The traditional layout had a roughly 2,000, and then the new layout brought in about 5,000. And then, but here's the kicker. If we rent it traditionally, as the home right is, and not convert it, we might be looking at $2,000. But if we convert it and upscale it, we're now looking at 5,000. But if we were not renting by room and renting by the whole house, I think in this narrative, the house, the 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 house rent, I'm gonna give a modest number. It may rent mortgage wise, maybe um mm, ooh, between 800 to 900, right? Honestly, it might just, for the sake of these numbers, it might just be $1,000 flat, right? So you can rent to one whole family for this layout. I mean, where did it go? I love it when I talk numbers, because it's like this is where it makes sense. This is where the math. So this particular layout, this one single family home, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, traditional rent, you're probably looking at $1,000, right? Traditional rent. Now, if you keep the traditional layout, keep the house as is, not the changing the bathroom or anything, you might be able, and rent it by room, you might be able to get about $2,000. But then, if we do the conversion that we did by adding a bathroom and adding a wall, and then opening, not too, there's not a lot of major renovation. We kept most of the structure the same. We might be able to pull about $5,000, but then you might be able to pull even more if you rent it by bed and not by bedroom. Then you know you there's more money on the table. That's all I got to say. But that's for tonight's session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would just kind of show you my design process on when I look at a floor plan and how we can change it from this layout here, which we started out with recapping. We converted this garage into 2-bedroom, and then we changed the core. Is it this one? I think I can overlay it. So this is our new layout. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So this is our original layout. And then this is our new layout. So we're able to take this entertainment core, shrink it down to roughly about half its size. That other half, we turn it into a bedroom. We have a bedroom number 3 and bedroom number 2. So this side kind of much stayed the same. We only took this bath and made it as an ensuite. So we kind of keep this the same, and then this is the main entrance. The entrance stays the same. We do not change it. Bedroom number 5 in the garage area also has a bathroom. Bedroom number 6 also has a bathroom. In the bathroom, the beauty is relatively all on the same side, so the plumbing chase can efficiently be routed. And then the primary bedroom, there was no major change. The only change we really made was the entrance, how you get to that room. So these small adjustment was able to take the same footprint of the initial house and upgrade it to a cash flowing of roughly, if the numbers that make sense, simple numbers, of $5,000. So traditionally, if you were to rent this whole house, it might rent for between $900 and $1,000. But if we traditionally rent it by room as a 3-bedroom, we're probably looking at $2,000. And then as we convert it to this latest layout, we're now looking at $5,000. So I'm going to continue developing up this plan. So catch me next week on if, in theory, the spacing makes sense. Like if the room really can be a room, is it too small, is it too tight? But I hope you guys enjoyed this live. And again, my name is Ann. Welcome to Accolab. I hope you guys subscribe. And I will see you next Tuesday.